guys. We'll be taking some questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We've got action from League Two on the way. It's Salford City, and they take on Colchester United.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Well, it looks to be a 5-4-1, and I think that midfield four will play quite narrow. They'll allow the space down the flanks for the wing-backs to bomb forward, and you'd expect one of those midfield players to push on too, just to help to link the play with the lone striker.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
So away we go then.
Incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
So away we go then. Take this on. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Good work to recover possession. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions. No further questions, thanks.
Thank you, guys. We'll be taking some questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. We've got action from League Two on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. 4 goals in 3 matches. He's been so clinical in front of goal. It's going to be difficult for anyone to try and stop him today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
Off we go, the match is underway. It looks the right ball. Having a try. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target.
In off the post, and he's off celebrating.
Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. The ball taken away from them. Just needs the composure now. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the way he uses his body. The defender is tight, but he manages to get a yard of space to get his shot off. It's really strong play, that.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power.
They're back level. It's 1-1 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks, Alex, as always. cross deep towards the back post. Only half the job done there. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Just grab a minute of your time for a few questions. No further questions, thanks.
Thank you, guys. We'll be taking some questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got a game from League 2 for you today. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. 4 goals in 3 matches. He's been so clinical in front of goal. It's going to be difficult for anyone to try and stop him today.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
And with that, the first half is underway. Could be a goal. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in 2 minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Well, that's an outstanding first-half performance. His goals have been really well taken, but it's his all-round game. His movement, his work rate. Wonder how many he's going to get today. Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movements and the
And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, what a performance. He was the standout. Everything he did was at an exceptional level. His teammates followed his lead, and that's a good result for them.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions. No further questions, thanks.